friends. So happy Thursday. Um, it's been a little bit, and that's because there's a bunch of things going on behind the scenes right now, like a children's book and some other fun stuff that's going to come out soon. But I hope you're having a great day. And today we're talking about how do you make your family road trip fun. um, because sometimes family road trips can turn out not so fun. So, but first things first, if you're new here, hey, welcome. I am Keisha Ellingson, and I teach people who have moved to a new area how to create connection by leading them through the process of connecting and creating excitement, even if they're super shy and don't know a single person in the area. So I'm glad you're watching, and I'm excited to connect with you soon through Messenger or however. Okay, so the topic today is how to have fun on that family road trip. And there's 3 points that I want to tell you about that are super important for me. And some of these I've learned the hard way. Okay. Number 1 is plan for all the people who are involved in the road trip. If you're expecting a toddler to sit as long as an adult sits, that's an issue, right? Because first of all, they can't hold their pee that long. And it's not really developmentally appropriate. So that's when those big, huge emotions come out, is because they're not in a developmentally appropriate situation. So planning for the people who are involved. So that means stops for your toddler, or like if you have kids, that the length of your car trip, you can have a long car trip, but you need to have stops in between. But also, road trips can go the other way too, where you're planning, hi Andrea, where you're planning all of the activities and things for kids, and then you're not planning for adults. So it's really good to mix in the kid activities and the adult activities and kind of like intermingle them so everybody is staying attentive and enjoying themselves. Another point to consider when you're taking road trips is consider the different personalities that are in your group. Because different personalities come with different preferences. For instance, there is a personality type out there that loves adventure and all things new, and which would be me. And then there's a personality type out there that loves structure, and they would much rather go to the same campground every year and probably stay in the same cabin and do the same things because they love the structure of knowing exactly what's going to happen. Whereas to a person who loves adventure, that's like the opposite of what they want. They want to do something completely new all the time. So just considering your different personalities, and if you have, all structured personalities, sure, great, do the same thing all the time. But if there's a mix up your road trip too. Okay, number 3 is plan for downtime. This one, I feel like a lot of people skip, and they actually need to recover from their vacation. And like I like to just plan in a few days anyways to recover, but a key factor in like a fun road trip for your family is planning time to recover from the day activities. Or if you've had a busy 2 days, plan a down day, or a day where you're just hanging out at the beach, right? It's super important to get that downtime in your trip, so then emotions don't get too high and burnout, and then people are like, no, I never want to go on a road trip again, right? Because that's not the outcome we want. We want people to love it and have a great time going on road trips and experiencing all the fun things, and especially bonding as a family, right? So it is, if you work it right, this family road trip, it can be fun and exciting for everybody. But if it's not put together right, it can be kind of like a disaster. So those are just a few tips. And if you are liking this and want to continue talking, there's a group called Homesick to Happy Movers where you can ask any questions about like family trips or moving or anything you want. The link is in the description of this video. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. And I look forward to chatting with you soon. Bye.